Good morning. Good morning, Pedro. Good morning, Sebastian. Morning, Gal. I don't really have much to say this morning. Didn't really do anything yesterday. We streamed Minecraft for a long time and then just sat on the couch, and then I went to bed very early. I've been using Pokemon Sleep, and it said I got like almost 8.5 hours when I was getting like 5. So that means I didn't get to do very much yesterday, because I spent all my time sleeping. Let's see. Where did we put the chat for this game? Was it in the upper right? I know that I switched myself around based on what was going on, but I can't remember where the chat was. We'll figure it out when we get there. Now I have to see if I can get his voice back to where it was before. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall fall. Blah, blah, blah. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Message not sent. Baby girl. Grim? Message not sent. Turn it off and off again. I literally told you not to bother me? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Is it fixed? Nope. I know it says message not sent. But can you read this anyway, Grim? Leave me alone. Don't message me. Hold on, I'm trying to give myself some chapstick. I'm pretty sure that one went in the washing machine. Because it's melted. Magic in bio. You're cute. You're ridiculously incapable of following simple instructions. Fine, I will fix this problem. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, EXE. Error. System malfunction. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes black. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots. Oh. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Nor follow nor following a single simple instruction. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? It is none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Is everything alright? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. You can tell me if there's a problem. What makes you think that there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss it further. Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Hello, Leanna. Good morning or afternoon. Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Really? Grim? Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Are you sure you're okay? I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should have a nap. It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal. Sorry. You're making me worry. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today. Not gonna lie, I have no clue what you're talking about. Let us resume via text. Hey Waffles, how are you today? Thanks for coming by. Okay. Question marks. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright? Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure. What are you talking about? You are an enigma to me. I am so confused right now. That is to be expected. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage. I see. No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to beyond. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid. Always. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You're not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, I'm pretty dense. I'm a little deer. What is my soul like then? Oh, wait, why did I do that in his voice? What is my soul like? What is mine like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. Colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it isn't like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A curse? I don't think so. Whoops, he burned down your house. Leave. Revenge. And you have made no promises vowed on blood. I think I would remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. Hey, Mr. Altav, good morning. I have no idea. Wait, that's the opposite. I have an idea. Do not tell your wife about this game. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try. I suppose it will have to do. So what is this idea of yours, then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. I'm sorry? What? Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel life force? Cooking with cat boys. What exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing, but you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge, of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. You don't want to go into my mind, it's empty. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my consciousness to you. Your what? Can I say no? If you are going to say no, then do so now. Because once the connection is formed, you will be unable to do so without dire consequences. What would happen if I wanted to stop afterwards? In that case, your mind would fight against me. It would try to remove me from your consciousness like your body would fight an infection. But because I am stronger, your body would be unable to repel me, and it would likely fracture. Many dots? Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that, yeah? So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind? Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Grim? Shall we begin? Well, no choice, huh? Still no camera? Really? I suppose it is needed. I mean, whatever. Happy now. You don't look very hurt. Come on. You said it is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you're recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Okay, so I just look at you. Just. Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. What about that resistance? Once I've connected with you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Are you going to take control of my body? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. And I want answers. This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... 9 hells, you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura, feel it, smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me the answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Where's the sniffer emote? Wait a second. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me. Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. It's a little hard to trust that. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Okay, I believe you. Well, are you prepared? I trust you with my soul, Grim. That's a lot of trust. Well, you have the professional experience with souls, huh? You're probably one of the most trustworthy people to look after a soul. Or something, I don't know. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shh. Don't break my connection. Blah, 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 blah. Hold on. Shh. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure about this? Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am... There you are. Something feels strange. Drink. I will drink. Hold on. Where's my water? It's on this side of the desk. Oh, thank you for the head bats. Okay. Have a good lurk. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. You were serious about the whole possession thing. I think I'm going to faint. How is this possible? This isn't a trick, is it? I mean, I can't even think of a way you would trick me. It's no tricks. You and I are now linked. Even you can tell that. Would a regular mortal be able to do that? Wait a second. I never claimed you were normal. That much was obvious. Even you could tell how extraordinary I am. That makes sense. You're good at making compliments out of things that aren't compliments. Thank you. By the way, it feels cold. You feel cold. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but... You really were serious the whole time. Can you punch him? Why do you want to punch him? What did he do? You're actually the Grim Reaper. Yes. As I have been telling you this entire time. Oh, that's right. That's why I switched it to me over here. I am always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. True? How could that be possible? That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection? I feel it like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer a part of my consciousness into you. I understand. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my consciousness will be inside you. Then I could, technically, see through your eyes. Of course, that makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes. What if my mind... You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. I wouldn't do this with anyone other than you. Of course not. This duty belongs to me alone. Even if it became someone else's duty. I trust you. You truly do worry me. You shouldn't trust random people from the internet. True? Least of all ones that seek your death. But that's my type, though. They're my favorite kind. they're just the flags of Sweden. My favorite color too, definitely. Still, even before this connection thing, I felt like, yeah, doesn't Sweden have like a red and white flag? Or is that blue and white? Was I thinking of Switzerland? Shit. I was basing it entirely on the Mercy skin. I think one of them is blue and white and the other one is red and white. It's blue and yellow. Oh, okay, yeah, then I'm thinking of the wrong one. I think it's Switzerland then that has the red flag. Yes, okay, I was thinking of Switzerland. It's just Switzerland flags. It's fine. No, I'm pretty sure that Mercy in Overwatch got a like Red Cross skin for the Olympics, and I was pretty sure that it was meant to be Switzerland. Now I need to look it up because I am unsure of myself. Also, I didn't tweet because I couldn't fucking find the thing I made. I think I accidentally put it in. No, where did I put it? I should have put in my screenshots, right? I got distracted. I was looking for that picture. Oh, I put it on the wrong tweet anyway. Whatever. Whatever. Wait, then what's Swiss? That's Switzerland, right? And yeah, that was the flag I was thinking of. I was thinking of Switzerland. I just am a stupid American and accidentally said Sweden instead of Switzerland. I apologize. I forgot that I can't eat because this is a completely talking game. Alright. You and I have an innate bond, as weird as that sounds. Well, yes, I somewhat felt it too. It is the connection between the living and the dead, perhaps. But for now, we can put aside the thought of hunted and hunter and just be two people bound together for a possession-based investigation. That's very specific. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture a connection, a bridge. It's just a little bridge, small thing. Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Very impressive, congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I'm simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my consciousness. Conscience? Whatever. What do I do? When I tell you, you simply close your eyes. Hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I let go? Then you can say bye-bye to your mind as you know it. Okay, let's try to avoid that then. Do not let go. Gotcha. Don't let go. Don't let go, Jack. What would happen to you, though? Like, hypothetically. I would pull... They're doing this on purpose. I would pull out of your mind. No doubt pulling parts of you out when I do so. Not like when I see dots, I just think of knotters. I'm just like, yeah. I'll hold on tight. Good choice. I'm going to begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'm cheering for you, baby girl. You're already distracting me. This is honestly the stupidest idea I've ever had. Also, what is it with this baby girl thing? How am I a baby girl? Submissive and breed. I mean, you're just sweet like that. What were you about to say? Submissive and what? Don't worry about it. Now I'm worried about it. We can come back to this later. For now, let's just worry about not getting either of us killed. Close your eyes. Okay. The problem is that I need to read this, so I can't close my eyes. Oh, I didn't see what he said. Shit. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. Grim, maybe this is a bad idea. I mean, but he is, though. I'm worried about hurting you. Mortal, calm down. Stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong. I think something's wrong. This doesn't feel right. Celine. I don't know if I can do this. I can feel that pull, but it scares me. Stop it immediately. If you do this, then everything will be lost. Everything. But what if you're tricking me after all? What if I'm just letting myself be led into a trap? Listen to me. Listen, hear my words carefully. I am not your enemy. I have never been your enemy. I do not lie. You can trust me. I will do nothing to harm you with this. I'm trying. If this is supposed to be trying, I would want to see what the opposite of that is to you. If you want to die, congratulations, you're well on your way. No, I don't want to die. Then calm yourself. Picture my hand reaching out to you. Your hand? Grab it. I've got it. Mortal, you nearly... Do not let go until I tell you to. Grim, I'm sorry. I've got you. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. Bleh. How do you feel? They're doing this on purpose. Kind of full? Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. What is it? How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you. In my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. It's kind of scary. Being able to read somebody's mind would be horrifying. Or them being able to hear you. Okay, let's not go to there. That's not nice. Because that's not what I meant. Like, hearing you through my headphones was bad enough. If anything, you should be thanking me. You get to experience my voice in a way no one else has before. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty. Come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You look kinda built up right now. What do you mean? I think I might have just said something that I don't know what it meant. They have pills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know. What the... Yeah, I don't know either. My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine, but what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this before already. Please pay attention. Right, you don't like the light, do you? Does it actually hurt you? What? No. It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Don't look too close, alright? Fantastic advice. Except I must look closely if I am to work out what exactly is wrong with you. But it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? Sometimes. Souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare but not unheard of. Yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? It has no scent. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you're indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate. Okay. What is it now? Grim? Open. Give me the diagnosis, Doc. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. You could say please, you know. Please. See how easy it is, Sebastian? You just have to say please when asked. I am the best of the best. It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Oh, wait, that was me. Whoops. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Of course. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now? Now it ripples. The color flow like oil on water. Maybe it's like a shield. Is there something you need protection from? Maybe death? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you as such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I'm still not at my full strength. And I believe you. For now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. And then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know that will be very difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So, you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, maybe if you behave, or beg. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know, maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being a Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. Everyone lies at some point. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed. But you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? And what if I said yes? I've got you wrapped around my finger, little mortal. And what if I said I didn't mind that? I would say that you're making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that. Well, as long as that comes after me being wrapped around your finger, that is. You should watch what you say. It could be misunderstood. Either way, you could not handle being wrapped around me for long. We shall see. In your dreams, sunshine. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you had told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Yeah. Maybe I just like pushing your buttons. You are truly infuriating. Thank you. Smile. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. A blank black square. You and your edgy teenager. Oh, I don't see anything. It's just black square. Am I supposed to be seeing something? I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. Oh, okay. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did. I feel you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Anyway, tomorrow we will talk about what happened. What nearly happened, that is. You could have died. Okay. Also, I gotta go back over here. Would have made life easier for you, though. Go. Rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't, and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? Your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No one, no other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. New items added to gallery. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work unable to be productive. How could you be after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you're very glad to have walked. Wouldn't be me, I'd absolutely be dead. I'm taking a little snack break. Okay, snack done. I have to pet my cat. Your comfortable bed. Though it is still early for sleeping, you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was... Sleep? What's sleep? Shallow at most. You spent most of the night tossing and turning from the day's revelations. As it turns out, the strange white-haired Grim Reaper role-player you met is actually the Grim Reaper. Actually the Grim Reaper, and actually after your soul. Somehow the more surprising thing is that rather than be scared, you feel... excited? You're excited. Talking to him is so different and fun. It's not like anyone you've ever met before. There's something about the extraordinary you've always enjoyed. You've always felt like there was something more to life than you hadn't yet discovered. Perhaps you found it now. My cat! Amber is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to her on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Amber enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What she enjoys less is having her nails clipped, and you manage to get through them all. You give Amber a little treat at the end of it. Water my plant. Your little plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. Pick a new book to read. Ravari, you are akin to the moon and the stars and the oceans, boundless and free, shining and deep. You illuminate the darkness and cradle the light. You rise and fall and follow your own path through the night. With a bottomless heart, you help those in need, even when such actions may cause you to bleed. So shine brightly and embrace the unknown, for in that magic, you find your own. Nodders. Gallery. What did we get? Oh. Halloween, your character here in 2023 sketch. Aww. It's so cute. Are they different? Oh, it's the... It doesn't have like the fancy. That was like the sketch, and then this was the fully done one. That's cute. Any news, Grim? If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. Don't you think it's only fair I know? Sunshine, I have something to introduce you to. Oh, look at the little axolotl picture. Question marks? I know, isn't it so cute? Question marks? It's called patience. I know about patience already. I implore you to practice it then. Practice it until you are a master. The master of patience. I don't want to. I know you'd be lonely if I left you alone for too long. What's the status? Oh, Azriel is the cutest. You are very funny. Premium penile enhancements. 10 of 10, advisor 69. So hilarious, in fact, I cannot stop laughing. I'm laughing so hard my stomach is hurting. Oh, please make it stop. Really? No. You suck. Do you have any answers or not? Grimmy. It is not a good nickname. It sounds dirty. I thought I had a nice ring to it. Grimmy, grubby, grotty. They all sound bad. Like a dirtiness. I'll have you know I clean regularly. Thanks for letting me know. Here I was wondering about your bathing habits after all. Oh, I bet you are. And help yourself after all. I have an important question for you. Can I refuse to answer? Do you prefer to shower at night or in the morning? I used to be a night showerer, but I'm so tired after like my day, I started switching to morning showers. What the? Night or day means very little where I am mortal. Why would it matter anyway? What difference does it make? Okay, if you lived somewhere that wasn't super hell, would you pick night or day? I see no point in answering. It would make no difference. Come on, I'm curious. Night, if I had to pick. You should know I'm no fan of the day. Mornings only for me. We shouldn't clash then. That's good. It's a little sad not to share sometimes, though. I don't mind showering in the evenings, I guess. I don't. I'm usually super tired, so I'm just like, ugh. Just get it over with in the morning. I don't care when you choose to shower in the slightest. I was just saying we could shower together. To save water, of course. Yeah, because like my eyes are generally pretty dry, so when I get water in my eyes from like swimming or showering, it would usually make my eyes very like tired. So I would usually shower and then go to sleep because I didn't want to go through the whole day with my eyes feeling heavy. But yeah, like I said, now that I've gotten my new routine of like waking up at 6, 7 a.m., I can't shower at night anymore. Because I'm just too tired by the time like 8 o'clock comes around. I'm like 8 p.m. I'm just like, no, I don't want to shower. I'll do it in the morning when I have energy. To save water, of course. All right, hold on one sec. Mm-hmm. Why? What? Also, your neighbors complained about it? Like, flatmates or like people in adjacent apartment buildings, like, or apartment like rooms? How thin are your walls that showering bothered them? Or how loud is your shower? Winky face. Don't send those winking emoticons at me. Winky face with lots of smileys. The lady downstairs, the bathroom walls are very thin. It's the only room that is like that. I couldn't imagine that. Like, I'm too much of a proponent for letting people live their lives that I could not imagine going to my neighbors and complaining about something. Like, I'll just put my headphones on and listen to music or something if people are being too loud. Honestly, if it were me, I would just do it anyway, because it's not like you're being abundantly loud. Like, it's not like you're playing super loud music or, like, I don't know, doing construction in your room in the middle of the night. You're taking a shower. Like, you pay rent just like she does, so I would just do it anyway. And, like, what's she gonna do? Complain to, like, the landlords and be like, this person is showering at midnight and it bothers me. We are old people society. She would get me evicted for showering? That's crazy. Why are you... Who made you like this? Like what, Grim? You don't want to shower with me? I could wash your hair for you. I feel like we've had this conversation before, haven't we? Or it was brought up once. I don't remember. I can't see your face, but I just know you're blushing hard. Right up to your ears. I'm just kidding. Don't tell me you actually want to do it. That's so mean. I didn't say that. So you do. That's so mean to get him riled up and then... How indecent. My character's a tease. You're just... Ugh. You're the one making a deal out of it. I was only talking about showering with you, jeez. I do like a guy that knows what he wants, though. This is not what I signed up for when I took this contract. You're especially aggravating today. I'm always like this. You will face a punishment worse than death if you keep teasing me like that. Oh? Poor Grim, so easily flustered. Stop talking immediately, or I'll take your soul right now. You're the one who won't tell me what I want to know. This is your punishment. So, unless you have something to tell me, I'll continue with your punishment. 9 hells. Fine. I'll tell you. There we go. So, you're so very demanding. To make a long story short, there's 110% something wrong with you. Well, obviously. I'm glad you realize. But I don't mean with your personality or whatever. So what do you mean then? Am I secretly an immortal? Am I a Grim Reaper too? Of course not. Use your brain. You are human. I swear the things you say get stupider and stupider every day. You seem to be having a hard time taking my soul, right? Maybe my immortality stops you. Do you ever stop spouting nonsense? Mortals are not immortal. It is not possible. If you were immortal, you wouldn't be mortal, and you're obviously mortal. I thought that was a good hypothesis. Well, how do I put this lightly? Are you being considerate of me right now, Grim? Shocked expression. I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was trying to be nice. Okay, now you're making me scared. I was just thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion. So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. No, you aren't dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news. It's worse than dying? What? Just let me explain. There's something wrong with your soul, okay? My soul? Is it broken? I wouldn't say broken, exactly. Well, what would you say then? Grim? You're awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong, that's all I have to say to you. I need more time to look into it further, then I may or may not tell you more. But what does it change for me? Well, for now, nothing, I suppose. You suppose? What if I do something dangerous? Couldn't I make it worse? You want my honest opinion? For some reason, yes. Just go about your days as you normally would. Easily said. You aren't even aware there was an issue until a moment ago. There's no reason for you to completely change how you're living your life now. If anything, that is what will cause you damage. That does actually make some amount of sense. Obviously, it was something I said after all, and my words are dripping with wisdom. Plus, I am always correct. We both know that. Oh, really? What is 176,384 plus 82,736 divided by 746 times 54? It doesn't matter what answer he gives because I don't know the answer to this. Yeah, I know, right? Single assassins in your area. What? You're always right. Answer my math questions then. No using a calculator. $182,372.932976. Huh? That is the answer to your question. You cheated. Also, how do I know the answer to that? I did not. You did. They censored Google. I don't even own a calculator. You Googled it. Also, you're on a computer. All computers come with calculators. I absolutely did not. I am simply a math genius. Oh, thank God, one of us needs to be. Just because you cannot solve it does not mean I cannot. Your intellect is obviously lacking. Give me... what do I need to know math for? Look, maybe you got that right, but... you can't be right 100% of the time. Why not? The probability of that is almost 0. But not impossible. Certainly not for one as talented as I. All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today? Do not concern yourself with my welfare. I'll do whatever I want, including worrying about you. Am I not allowed to feel worried? Why bother feeling worried? Why would I not? Because it is entirely unnecessary. Think on something else instead. Perhaps you could think of a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. For what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession. You're being edgy again. I'm simply being myself. Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying? None of your business. I'd actually say it is. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later. It is a rather pressing issue, you know. As is your health. Fine. If you're really that curious, I am feeling just great, actually. Which makes absolutely no sense. I've not rested nor eaten nor had a chance to meditate, and I feel as good as new. Well, sounds like good news to me. It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feel good and be left wondering how. Maybe my presence is healing for you. If anything, your presence only hastens my tiredness. Ouch. What made you unwell, anyway? My soul was becoming unbalanced. A soul can do that? Usually, no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential. What happens if you don't keep it balanced? You die. A Grim Reaper can die? Indeed, death comes for everyone, eventually. One day I will reap God. You're not immortal? I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances. But my soul can be corrupted with the taint or the light, and I will simply fade away. The taint? Oh my god, it's fucking Planescape again. The light? You know too much already. But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth? I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it. I'm good at listening, smile. Also good at asking too many questions. Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards the light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness. It sounds complicated. My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all of this time, after all. I'm glad you're feeling better then. My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds, right, ever since we became one. Exactly. Wow, I didn't expect you to agree with me. Why would I not? Once you said something reasonable. That is the truth. Our minds combined, not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now. I can think of 1 or 2 other ways we could become one. What would they be? Oh, you actually want to go there, huh? We could hold hands, winky face. Like me and Gale did in Baldur's Gate 3. You wish to hold my hand. I've never held hands with another person in my entire existence. We can take it nice and slow. First, oh wait, I almost said that in his voice. First, I'll peel off your gloves, exposing the skin beneath. I'll run my skin against yours, gently at first. Then clutch you tightly, using my thumb to rub you softly. This sounds almost more than hand-holding. Not just anyone would get to do that, mortal. I have high standards. What makes you think you meet them? Do I not? You know, I was just thinking that I should go, do some washing or something. Running away, huh? I'd probably be better at holding hands than you anyway. I run away from nothing. I am the Grim Reaper. I will meet you head on. Fine. Shall we have a meet? Then perhaps I will hold your hand. And I will show you that I'm the greatest handholder in all the planes. And before that, I need to work out how I am suddenly better. I doubt it is because of your connection. Rude. No, there must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though. By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day? Define strange. There's a lot. Pianos falling from windows right in front of me. Yes, that was me. Why? Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. You know this. So why play dumb? I just thought, you know, a Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul. I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It is against the rules. When it is your time, you will die, and then I will collect your soul from your dying body. Then why try to kill me? Why not wait for nature to take its course? Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet, here you are. Oh. So I'm supposed to be dead? Yes. Says who? Says me, and the list I have with your name on it. Does it have something to do with fate? Yes. Fate says you must die, and your continued existence goes against that. Well, maybe fate isn't so absolute then. You question the very foundations of this world. I'm still here. I'm alive. Oh, shit, I didn't listen to the door before. I just remembered I didn't. Shit. If fate was absolute, I'd be dead right now. What you say holds something to think about. So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Yes. Is that how you usually do things? Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they are destined to from the moment they are born. In your case, you need a bit of a push. Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push? No. It is you. It has always been just you. That almost sounds romantic. In a way, I suppose it is. You are destined for me. I am the hunter, and you my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process. Wait a second. He's got a Twitch emoji. He's got a nodders. What is that? It is me. Obviously, but where did it come from? I sent it. Did you draw it yourself? What? Do I look like I would have had the time to draw? You have the time to message me. That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist. You commissioned someone? Yes. Do you see the likeness? I want to squeeze its cheeks. They're so round and cute. Tiny me wouldn't allow a mortal to squeeze his cheeks so easily. What about normal sized you? What makes you think I would accept that? You seem like the kind of guy who would like it. Perhaps I would. From you, I cannot say. Anyway, you just sent a human photo of yourself? How else would they capture my likeness? It's not against your Grim Reaper rules? Whether it is or not does not matter. So it is. You're breaking all the rules. Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary. Are you bending the rules by talking to me? You are clever, Celine, sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone one whose soul I seek. Breaking all the rules for me then, huh? For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself. Wow, breaking my heart over here. Good. You shouldn't fool yourself into believing that simply cannot be true. So, you have that blushing emote. Is there any more? Is that supposed to be blushing? It didn't look like blushing to me. Oh, I guess so. I have received a few depicting a wide range of emotions. Did you pose when you took the photos? Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty? I'm almost jealous. Do you have a folder of secret selfies you've taken somewhere, Grim? Secret selfies. If by that you mean pictures of myself, then of course I do. I'm quite charming after all. Very photogenic as well. Wait, seriously? Hold on. You said you posed for them, right? I literally just told you that I did. Then that means you... What? What are you so excited about? You pouted in the picture? You should have sent it to me. Why would I send that to you? Because I want to see it. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? Ooh, I'm calling him for the first time. You are getting rather demanding, mortal. Start pouting, pretty boy. Excuse me? I want to see you pout. Go on, pout already. What? No. Then send me the picture instead. I will not. Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji is cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad. You called me for this. You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout. I'll pout for you too. Will you now? Go on then. Pout. Cute. What did you just say? Maybe I said you're ugly. What? Oh. What was that? What's that vine? Something about giving somebody a rose. Oh, it was a girl smelling a rose and then a guy going, I wish I was that rose. And her going, huh? And him going, I said you're gross. You didn't. You said cute. Did I? You must have heard incorrectly. Maybe try cleaning out your ears. You said cute. Go on, I pouted for you. Pout for me. This is a pointless waste of time. I see, I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim. This is so stupid. What? I said pout, not look surprised. Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you? That's how you get what you want, just be incessantly annoying. I'm always insistent about things I want. Of all the things you could want, you choose that. Alright, no need to judge. What would you pick if you could have anything? You're so... Wait. Oh, he was gonna say your soul, because I was about to say, that was not the correct your. Something other than my soul. Well... A holiday, I suppose. Wow, that is a very loud siren. Just waiting for them to go away. Oh, also, I have to switch myself. A holiday? Don't worry, I won't tell them that you're here. Wait, have you never been on a holiday? Don't lie to me. There's no way you've never had a holiday. I mean, to be fair, I haven't either, so... I've had days off to recover from being unbalanced. But never have I experienced time away from my duties for pure recreation. That can't be true. Hello, Leon. Welcome. I've told you I cannot lie. You cannot? Or you will not? I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand? Yeah, I am. It's, it holds the same drawbacks that a lot of these games have for me, which is, you know, there isn't, which of course, this is not something that is feasibly, so it's not like I'm like, oh, the game's bad because of it. It's like, but there's just sometimes where like there's no dialogue options that like feel would be something I would personally say. But I mean, you can't program every single response into a game. So I understand why. But just every once in a while, I'm like, none of these are things I want to say right now. But otherwise, no, it's pretty charming. I can totally understand why it was popular. I think Grimm is written a little bit weird in some areas. Like, he switches from, you know, being aggressively dominant to not very quickly sometimes. And also, I don't know, maybe I just imagine the Grim Reaper being a little bit more, like, less saying things like, anyway. But that's just me. But that's like really my only criticism. It's a cute little game and it's fun. Is this some weird Grim Reaper magic thing? Yeah, that's true. It is not magic. We are simply bound to one another. I physically cannot speak a lie. Whoa. Okay, like, actually? Like, yes, like, actually. How many times do I have to repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage. You can't stop me. Little Reaper, maybe you shouldn't have told me that. Oh, I can think of plenty of fun things to do with this information. You know, I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies. Where to start? Where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight? What? You want to play 20 questions now? So is that a yes or no? No. Do you cuddle Azrael in bed? What? Why would you care? Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim? Let's talk about something else. You do. No answer is still an answer. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, thank you. Is it any of your business? No, but I am enjoying it anyway. Grim cuddling his little teddy axolotl? He is not a teddy. This utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated. Oh wow, you're completely serious. Very. So, pineapple on pizza? Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza. Well, we can't talk to him anymore, chat. You're so wrong, it hurts me. If anything here is wrong, it's you. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on pizza. Then... Do you think I'm pretty? I pass. You can't pass! I said, I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer. Then, do you think I'm beautiful? Oh, for the love of... So, no. I didn't say that, did I? Got you. Do you think about me often? You're all I think about right now, mortal. And it is aggravating. Have you ever been in love? I do not think so. You don't think so? I simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I am too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before. Do you wish you could? Fall in love? Why? For the happiness it brings? Why do I need someone else to be happy? Well, you don't. Lots of people are happy alone, and that's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely. Lonely, huh? You can think that what you wish of me. You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper. That's sad, actually. Neither yes nor no, I see. You may take of it what you wish. Alright, then... Okay, have you ever kissed anyone? No, I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love. Have you? Me? No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal. I mean, yeah, I've kissed people. Interesting. Then have you... No, it's still my turn, Celine. Okay. I thought this was an infantile game. It is. Oh, he's getting jealous. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid? Afraid of what? Of me. No, why should I be? Did I bang death already, or is this still consensual soul touching? No, we've only touched souls. I mean, yeah, I'd probably be a little bit afraid of someone who is trying to murder me, as he has literally admitted to. I think it would be stupid to not be a little scared. Smart girl. But I think I'm more interested than scared. Interested. Yeah. You're kind of an interesting person, Grim. That much is obvious. No, really. Despite everything, I'm glad we met. What's your name? Your real name? I told you, that information is classified. Really? I thought that you were lying. No, Celine. So you won't tell me? No. That would be risking my very position, and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you found anything unusual today? Unusual? How so? Just anything off. Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? Or what is it? I'm sorry. I thought it was... Okay. What is it? What did you do? What makes you think I've done something? Well, have you? Intentionally? No. Grim? Yeah, you see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you. Whoopsies. Tee. Tee, question mark. See, this is where I'm like, maybe they wrote him a little weird in some places, because this is just not the kind of sentence I imagine a Grim Reaper saying to me. That sounds a little, suggestive. But what exactly do you mean? A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. How about you take it back? Don't you, like, need that? Wait a second. Have you been spying on me? I have absolutely not been spying on you. I already see far too much of you during my work hours. Rude. Seeing you any more than that would be too much. Then take it back. I cannot. It is too risky. And considering what happened yesterday. Yeah. Sorry for, you know, it was foolish. You should have trusted me. I should have, yes. You nearly lost yourself, Sunshine. I'm surprised, however, that you managed to come back from that. Consider yourself extremely lucky. I do. I didn't realize. I'm really sorry. I know. I can see the guilt in your eyes. I'll listen next time. I promise. Good. So I just live with you spying on me forever? There won't be any spying. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that. Well, that's certainly reassuring. Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, they would see I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows you were touched by death itself. And it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else. Oh, the duality of being a bottom but also a brat. I wouldn't say I belong to you. Your soul does. Really? I feel pretty alive right now. Not for much longer. We'll see about that, won't we? Yes, we will. To be honest, I don't mind the idea, though. If anyone is gonna lay claim to me, I'd rather it be you. And why is that? I kinda like you, for some reason. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate. Rude? Why do you have to be so mean? You can say something nice every once in a while to counterbalance the vitriol. I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod. Yes, well, that's all very well and good, but you're... I'm what? You know what? I have something I need to do. You can't just leave without telling me what you were gonna say. I can. I will. It's exactly what I planned to do. Boo. Tease. You tease me, it's only fair. You, as mortals say, dish it, but can't take it. Anyway, good night, sunshine. Night, Grim. I didn't listen at the door. We went and got coffee. I decided against going to my usual store, but instead stopped by. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave just in time for the building to erupt in flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe. They forgot to lock the door when they left. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, but also confused how the fire started, seeing as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. I'm alive. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to reload my last save, which I didn't save after that day as well. Or like when I got here, unfortunately, because I forgot that that was a thing you could do. And I'm gonna skip through the days. Because I don't want to miss what's going on with the neighbors. But before I do that, I will be right back. I'm back. Okay, I think if I go into my settings, it will, like, let me skip through stuff pretty easily. Oh, wait. I can't remember what I selected. Is space skip, maybe? No. I know, right? Especially the death dating sim. Oh, yeah? I feel like it's actually... Oh, shit. It's, like, faster to just do it like this. Mm-hmm. Who do you watch from Hololive, if you don't mind me asking? Mm-hmm. I used to be a proud KFP member, but it was too time consuming and also different time zones. So I couldn't watch any. Haven't watched any Hololive in like a year or so. Oh, that's unfortunate. Although I don't know what KFP is either, so. And now we've touched souls again. Blech.
I feel like there has to be an easier way to get through this, but I don't know what it is. We must groom our cat. Think about bed. Oh shit, god dang it. I must water my plant. And then I must eavesdrop at the door. You hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Eavesdrop. You open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy, another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. You are very beautiful, the deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues. Forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes, as long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a bit corny. The two voices go quiet for a moment. You feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I were always meant to meet. But the voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you. And I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on, barely on a whisper. A sigh escapes into the night air. I wish there was. It's getting late. I better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbor's door open, then close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. But it did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. And then my book. And then my laptop. You suck. I didn't see this option the first time. Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. Oh, there's a whole new dialogue thing from just picking that one different option. Yeah, this whole thing is now different just because I picked that, because I didn't pick it the first time. Interesting. We could hold hands. Hey, Moss Man. wanna squeeze its cheeks. This is so cute. My hand is cramping. All right. Sorry about that. Like I said, I totally forgot to eavesdrop on the neighbors at the beginning of the third day. And I want to know what's going on with them, so. You collapse on your bed, sprawling out on your back and staring towards the ceiling. Today was a long day. However, now you're going on vacation. Kind of. You decided to take the next couple of days off from work. You don't have any particular plans, but you thought that if you were going to have your soul reaped, you didn't want to spend the last hours of your life working for the man, so to speak. Though you were staying at home this time, so... Stay at home. You're not really into traveling. The packing, the airport, lugging your suitcase around, travel time. You'd rather much just stay at home. You'd much rather just stay at home. You're looking forward to spending a few days at home once again. You hope it'll give you some time to work out all of your feelings. Hello, Midgard. All my feelings, my complicated feelings. I'm gonna take a photo of Amber. You quickly snap a picture of Amber. You probably have 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. Her fur is looking especially soft today. Hope you're having a good morning. Oh look, the plant is growing. Your little plant has sprouted some buds. You almost tear up when you notice them. They're so cute, you can't wait to see what the flowers will look like. Eavesdrop. You hear footsteps from the hallway. You wonder if it's your neighbors again. Eavesdrop on them. Putting your ear to the door, you hear a knock at the apartment next to yours. There's a pause. 10 seconds go by, then 30. Then it's been a minute before you even realize it. No one answers the door. You hear a sigh in the hallway beyond. Are you there? A deep voice starts, but it's much quieter than usual. Sorry for taking off like that last night, and for not answering your texts. That voice, which you've come to know as calm and composed, sounds strained, vulnerable. I didn't mean to worry you, the voice continues, but I needed some time alone. Something's been on my mind, and I didn't want to burden you with it. I've never been very good at talking to you about things. Not that you'd know that. The hallway falls silent for a moment, broken only by the sound of distant traffic. I've been keeping something from you. Something I didn't want to share, but that's never gone well for either of us. So, I know you don't want to talk right now, but you can come find me, and I'll tell you everything. When you're ready, and only if you want to. Silence again. You keep listening quietly, but that door never opens. And the same voice rises for the final time. I really want to change. I really want to get things right, just this once. Footsteps, they're slow and heavy. You can almost feel the weight of their emotions in each step. And then all falls quiet. Interesting. We've got some time travel shenanigans, or it reminds me of a part of the plot from Amnesia Memories, which I'm not going to spoil because I might play that on the channel someday, because even though I've already played through it once or twice, it's still very good and I like that game. Affirmations. You are made of love. No amount of fear can dissolve that. No pain destroy it. No hatred diminish it. No anguish drown it. No loneliness replace it. You are kind and caring and deserve happiness. You are love. You are capable of change, of growth. You deserve the life you desire. You are not your mistakes or failures. You are greater than the sum of your experiences.
If you do not already know that, I hope you can come to love yourself, because you are everything. You are love.
It's very weird music to do that too, I'll be honest. The music is a little upbeat sometimes. Oh. August 2023 Patreon NSFW preview. Okay, hold on. I'm sure they wouldn't do this, but I mean, oh. I'm so curious. I'm looking respectfully. He almost looks like he's crying a little bit, which makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Excuse you. Yeah, and Liana, what about it? I'm just stating facts. Oh, he changed his profile picture again. Don't touch my mortal.
Mortal, I have an important question. Mortal, I have an important revelation. And that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. Your favorite mortal color. Is there immortal colors? The season in which you favor most. What is your family status? Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong? No, the problem cannot be me. Celine, I request your presence. Hello?
Oh, did you miss me? Anyway, let me read all of this. Are we playing 20 questions or something?
20, don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. There were only like 7.
No, 5. Okay. Technically, there are 8 questions there.
Man, I was wrong on all counts. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long?
Mortal, red, winter. Forgot what that question was. Forgot what that... favorite color, favorite season, family status. I don't really know what that means. Names of any mortals that tickle my fancy, left or right side of the bed. What the fuck do you mean by top side? Do you sleep sideways? Or like lengthwise? You absolute psychopath? Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. He's asking for single. Okay. I didn't know what family status meant. Okay.
Just answer the other questions.
Fine, I'll work down the list. Okay. Favorite color is... It's... Type your favorite color. Okay. So... So I usually prefer purple. Like purple's, I think, my favorite color, although obviously green's in there too, but there's a lot of gross greens. Well, I think most top side of the bed is in I don't sleep under it. Yeah, but he said left or right side, not purple is I think my favorite color. Purple. Probably purple then. Okay, purple, got it. A fine color. Which season? Ooh, what season is... I mean, fall is my personal favorite, but I think, like, again, not to hype up the extra stuff that's coming with the debut, but I think summer might be my favorite looking season for me, but fall is 100% my favorite season. It's cozy, and it's usually like it's where like all of the pumpkin flavors come out, like, and I love like pumpkin desserts and stuff. And like usually where I lived, it would be not too hot, not too cold, because summer can be like just really browbeating. But fall is nice and crisp and cool, and I like it. And it's always really pretty too, for a little while anyway, before all of the leaves fall down, and then it's just a hassle. Not too hot, not too cold. And the ground looks very pretty with all the leaves. Sorry. I can't help it, the summer looks so good. You like a season most because of the leaves. Yeah, I guess so. It's a comfortable season. Also, pumpkin flavored everything. That's important. Warm jumpers, hot chocolate, which I don't really like, and books. Smile. You feel me? Feel you. No, I can't say I do. Why? Do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before. I just like pumpkin. Like, I like pumpkin rolls and pumpkin pie. And pumpkin muffins. I like the taste of pumpkin. I don't do pumpkin flavored drinks usually. So like pumpkin spice lattes or stuff like that, but I really like pumpkin pie and pumpkin rolls, which is just like pumpkin flavored bread with cream cheese frosting. I'd rather keep the pumpkin to my pumpkin bread. Yeah. Yeah, that's what basically pumpkin rolls are. Is they're pumpkin bread with a cream cheese swirl in them. It's like rolled up like a Swiss roll. And I love pumpkin pie. It's my favorite pie. But it's also very hard to execute. There are a lot of bad pumpkin pies because you can get too spicy with it. I like them very subtle. You don't like cream cheese? Ugh. Oh my god, it's my favorite. It's my favorite, like frosting. Pies are for people who can't make cakes. I think pies are much more complicated to make than cakes, personally. I also don't like pie in general, but I do like pumpkin pie. My pumpkin pie is one of the few pies I actually will eat. I don't like fruit in my desserts, personally. Well, yeah, if you're doing it at its like simplest form, you could make the argument of how to make a cake. Buy pre-made box of cake mix, add 1 thing of oil and 1 egg mix, put into pan and bake. Like, if you're doing the simplest form of making a pie, they're both easy. Like pie versus cake, they're both incredibly easy. But if you're hand making a cake versus hand making a pie, I would say that a pie is much harder to do. I don't usually like touching much, but with you, you want my touch. The feel of my skin on yours. I don't know. I see people like screw up a homemade pie crust all the time, so. Yeah, more work as well, I'd say. If you were here right now, I'd ask you to. I might even say please. Well, cakes require choosing cake tin sizes. Usually you only do 9x13 proper assembly, which again, if you're doing it out of a box, isn't any assembly. And frosting. I mean, again, like I said, we're comparing the simplest form of a pie versus the simplest form of a cake. I still feel like a cake is easier because you can very easily like tear the pie crust and screw it up on top. If you were right there, I mean, what am I saying? What's wrong with me today? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Really? That's him being forward? Not that I mind, like, at all. In fact, I quite like it. But, is that meant to be flirting? I want flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Flirt away, Grim. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? Oh, so he was not asking my marital status. He wanted to know about my family. I don't really like talking about my family. Can we maybe skip this question? Okay. Yes, of course. Thank you, Grim. Let's skip to the next question. So, that's the family questions out of the way then? What's next? I require any names of mortals who tickle your fancy so I can kill them. What exactly do you need that for? I will have them taken care of. I think my idea of taking care of and yours are probably very different. Oh, he's gonna go murder all of my crushes, chat. Whatever do you mean? What will you do with the information? Do you plan to take their souls permanently? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they do not get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being edgy. Liana is struggling today. That's okay. I struggle too. All the time. You should do as you're told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. You are being troublesome. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me the names and do not worry about it. There must be someone, correct? There is someone, but he isn't mortal. What? What do you mean? You've been in contact with someone else immortal? I thought Grim was mortal. Didn't we have this whole conversation about that yesterday? Is it another Grim Reaper? They will have hell to pay for touching my quarry. Yeah, they're a Grim Reaper. Sorry for not bringing it up before. Why am I being mean to him? This is unacceptable. How dare someone else come in and what? Get in the way of my work. This is sounding less and less work-related, Grim. Anyway, I think you'd like him. He's funny, handsome, and incredibly stupid. But I like his stupidity. He sounds absolutely awful. Why would you spend time around them? I do not understand. Well, yeah. He's you. Me? I do not count as someone who tickles your fancy. Yeah, you do. But why? Do you hate living that badly? Didn't even give me the option to say yes. You must say no. Not really. You're just fun to be around. But why? Why is there no one else? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You are so... So what? Just how could you not have a special person? Are you asking me why I'm single right now? Because everybody leaves me, that's why. Yes, I do not understand. You're... well... never mind. No, what were you gonna say? I'm what? Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Dots. I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely people have asked to court you. Okay, Mr. 1920s. Nope, not at all. Literally. I've never actually dated anyone. I find that hard to believe. I'm not lying to you. No one's ever asked me out. This is fun to rehash. Not one person has ever asked to court you. Nope. No flowers or fancy dates. No chocolates or anything on Valentine's Day. And you are interested in that sort of thing? Food, flowers. I think so. I don't need anything fancy though. It'd be nice to get some flowers or something. And what about you then, Grim? You said yesterday you've never been in love. But that doesn't mean you've never dated or had a crush on someone. Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings. No. Then any mortals? Well. And on the final question, left or right side of the bed? You haven't answered yet. I choose to pass. Left or right side? I'm taking the whole bed. Okay, this is a hard one because I don't think I care particularly what side of the bed I sleep on because I can sleep on both sides of my side. I usually prefer whatever side is against the wall though. Whichever one that ends up being is my preference. Like, I usually sleep up against the wall and leave a lot of space on the other side of the bed. But I don't know if I would like that if I was in bed with somebody else, because I would like to be able to get out of bed without waking them up, because I'm usually the early riser. I don't put my bed up against walls. Oh, I'd absolutely be the little spoon. I do. I shove my beds into corners. I want as much of my bed up, like, on the wall as possible. I weirdly think that it saves space. I don't know why I think that, though. I thought so. What? I'm the girl. Like, girls are usually the little spoons. I'm taking the whole bed. Whole bed's mine. Get out. Don't be so greedy, mortal. It's alright. You can lay under me. Or on top of me, if you prefer. What? Sorry. I'm a bed hog. Do I? I don't know what gives that impression. We can both lay in the middle and snuggle. I don't get a choice. Fair enough. I don't snuggle. Hello, Lord Rain. I feel like you do. But I suppose to actually sleep... It doesn't matter. It depends on where the bed is. Because, like, when I lived at home and the bed was pushed against the east wall, I slept on the left side. But now that the bed is pushed up against the west wall, I sleep on the left side. Or the right side, I guess. Well, I guess technically I still sleep on the left side. But I also slept in a much smaller bed when I was at home. I know it doesn't matter, but it's important to me to be accurate. What side of the bed do I sleep on? I don't know. What if somebody asks me this in real life? I need to have an answer. I don't know what it is. Fine, I sleep on the left because that's the side I sleep on right now because that's where my bed is. I sleep on the left. It doesn't matter, literally. Noted. Sunshine, you really... Anyway, those were all the questions I had prepared. Exactly. So you're gonna ask me again why it took me so long to respond? Yeah, it's important because what if he sleeps on the right side and that's how he decides that it's a deal breaker? It's like, oh no, she sleeps on the same side of the bed that I do, so that we can't be together. I should stop pursuing her and leave. Every single question, every sentence that you say can be the sentence that makes someone walk out of your life forever. It's incredibly stressful. Anyway, or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong. Fine. Answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? I don't think it was weird, but also I've been on the internet for a really long time, so it was cute in a weird way. The approach is fine. You just phrase things kind of strangely. Like you're interested, but you don't want to seem too interested. It's actually kind of cute. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. The last time you did that was when we first met. I did not ramble then. Oh, shit. You kind of did. Had a little chat to yourself. No, you're remembering incorrectly. I would not make such a fool of myself. I am the Grim Reaper. If you say so, Grim. I was simply testing the program to ensure it ran correctly. That is all. Well, it definitely did. I saw them just in time to witness something hilarious. Just in time to bear witness to my shame. Might as well yelled, fuck me. Oh, right as you yelled, fuck me. It's definitely a way to introduce yourself to someone. I'm never gonna let you live it down. Oh, yay. I'm so joyful at the prospect. How lovely. Fantastic, even. I knew you would be. Yes, is there something I can help you with, Little Reaper? I'm simply bored of typing out my responses to your stupidity. Mean but fair. You are the one spouting nonsense. I know you really don't mind. You wouldn't talk to me all this time if you did. You just take my soul and be done with it. Right? Oh, god damn it. I never remember. There's nothing wrong with taking my time. Someone's struggling. You appear to be running low on time, though. 2 days and then your soul is mine, remember? That will not be happening. How can you be so sure? Statistically speaking, I'm just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a pretty decent job so far. Considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. You are fortunate, you know. Oh yeah? Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Yeah, he definitely has a soft spot. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. That is enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right now? Talking to you? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forget I have to be awfully clear with you. I have a very wrinkly brain. Aww. You care about me enough to ask about my day. Don't make assumptions. Grim wants to know about my day. Grim's got a little crush. You are just utterly ridiculous. Just answer the question. So demanding. Well. Before your 50 questions, there weren't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was, well, not doing much actually. Hanging out around my apartment. Amber was acting a little strange earlier. I thought she might be getting sick. But she perked right up. I suppose I just have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do. Figured if I was gonna die, I didn't want to spend my last days at work. But I know I'll be fine anyway. So I'm just gonna enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? I think I'll stay at home. Perfect. Nothing beats staying at home in your PJs after all. Do you have any PJs, Grim? Do you think I sleep in this? Oh, I want to see his pajamas. I can't picture you wearing anything else. Of course I have pajamas. I want to see them. They are black and very comfortable. I could have guessed the color, honestly. What kind are they? Why do you care? I want to imagine you in them. And then I want to imagine you out of them. You would look cute in pajamas. It is a short sleeve shirt and shorts. Shorts? Shorts. Okay, I don't know about that. Are you happy? Immensely. What about you? Aw, the Grim Reaper wants to know what my PJs look like. I want to hit him with the... To be honest, I don't sleep in any pajamas. Well, this is obviously useful information for my job, of course. Yes, So you won't go anywhere tonight? Good, this works for me. Oh. No goodbyes today, Grim? It is not time for a goodbye yet. Wait. What exactly am I waiting for? Just do as you're told. And when have I ever done that? Ever. Let's make this your first time then. Yep, I told him I sleep naked and he was like, hold on, I'm coming over. Good girl. Now just wait. Woof woof. Yes, sir. You step back from your computer. You're not sure what you're waiting for exactly, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. You spend a little time with Amber and check the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Man, why is my life so boring? Like, the game acts like I don't do anything. Which I don't, but you know. Honestly, it worries you a little just how dependent you've become on talking to him. You lie back on your bed, staring at the ceiling. I mean, I could doom scroll Twitter at least. That's what I do when I don't have anything else to do. I'll sit and put on a YouTube video and doom scroll Twitter. The game makes your life so boring. You want to install League of Legends? You only met him 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as this. It's a little confusing. You know full well what this strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as talking to him is, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back over to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. There's still nothing. Disappointed, you go to turn away when you see an incoming call. Welcome back. Look up. I'm sorry? You look up from your computer out towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising, you're sure you must be imagining it. Oh my god, I love this CG so much! Look how handsome he is! He's so handsome! Look at him! He's got a much like more like angular face in the CG. Look how handsome he is. That's all you gotta do. You just gotta say, I sleep naked, and he's like, on it, I'm there. You were talking to this one girl a while ago. She said I had nice hands, and she cut me off like 2 days later. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. You're so pretty. What the hell? What are you doing here? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over our calls. It's Casper. Really? That's what they... That's my real... Hmm. Why Casper? I mean, it's a fine name, but... Last time I was chatting someone up, I ended up ghosting them because they said bisexuals aren't even real. Well, that's an interesting take to have. Aw, he's embarrassed. Casper. Hello, sunshine. Oh, look at that smile. You look like you've seen a ghost. Okay. Little on the nose joke there. Maybe I have. One that is kinda sexy. I'm far from a ghost, Celine. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit to being sexy then? That much is obvious. I am lovely to look at after all. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you. Oh? What is this sudden change of personality? Which you should know to be truthful. Because as you know well, I cannot lie. Am I flustering you? Your cheeks are red. I did, didn't I? I just didn't expect the compliment. Why not? You're a beautiful woman. It's only right I tell you so. You usually call me stupid or annoying. You are those things. I like all of that about you. You're a lot more forward in person. Yes, well, it's confusing me as well, trust me. Seeing you like this messes with my feelings and makes me say strange things. But well, they're the truth, so there's no need to be shy anyway. You are lovely. That is nothing to be shy about. Nice to see you looking flustered for a change. I am Casper. Casper, then. Yes, mortal. How are you even here? Wait a second. I live on the 5th floor. He's flying. You do. Not too much of an inconvenience for me, luckily. How are you even standing, sitting, whatever you're doing there? I'm neither sitting nor standing. I can literally see you on the other side of this window. Congratulations. Would you like an award? Which you'll find I'm floating. What the heck? Okay, I'll add this to the list of things I wasn't expecting today. I feel like I've been cheated out of some very important information by you. Since when can you fly? Since always. Why do you act so surprised? You're floating 5 stories up from the ground. Wait. Can people see you? You think I would be so careless? Yes. I've cast a glamour. Okay. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. So my neighbors aren't gonna see a mysterious man floating outside of my window. If they were to look, they'd simply see a raven. You should have picked a bat. Why a bat? Well, it's dark. Good camouflage? Well, that's true. But it's leaning a bit to vampire-y. And also, bats aren't, like, normally you know, just flying around an apartment building. He wants the cheeks. I mean, he can get it, so... yes, wouldn't want to be mistaken for a vampire. Exactly. But I do need to know. Yes. How exactly did you find me? You think I didn't know where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it? My soul, that is. I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm actually not here for that. And this is like Peter Pan, isn't it? You weren't? I know you can't lie, but that sounds like a lie. It's not. I know. Did you just drop by to say hi then? No. I'm here because I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give to you. Yeah. I'm gonna die from cuteness. Oh, he brought me flowers. Flowers? You said you'd like some. You got me flowers? I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you liked, so I picked ones that looked like you. No. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could find. Casper? Yes, mortal. Thank you. You know, if you want them, you're going to have to open the window. Oh, of course. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I'll promise to try and be good. No, you brought me flowers, dude. My clothes are already coming off. What if I don't want you to be good? Then I won't have to pretend now, will I? I'm sure the two of us can find something interesting to do. You really are a flirt tonight, aren't you? I'm smashing the window. There's no more window. The window is going to disintegrate. How quickly I open this window. Oh, it's so cute. That's all it takes, chat. Just so you know, flowers. Apparently, it's all it takes for me. You just give me some flowers. Nothing's separating us now, mortal. I quite like it that way. Coming in, little Reaper? You wish I was, don't you? Well, I opened the window for a reason. Are you too scared to come in, Casper? Today I'm just here to give you these. Maybe next time I'll take you up on that offer. As truly tempting as it is, I fear it may lead to regrets from both of us. Next time well, we'll see. With us, I feel anything can end up happening. My little healer. Here you go, Celine. Reach for the flowers. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? I meant the flowers. But your hands are pretty too, now that you mention it. Then I'd say your hands are also very, nice. Who would have thought hands would be so alluring? What are you whispering about? I really must be on my way. I've accomplished the things I wanted to do. So soon, duty always calls. He really is like Thanatos. Off to steal souls then. Better theirs than yours, wouldn't you say? No. You can just hand over yours now if you want. I mean, I kind of want a fair exchange. Better get to work before you get in trouble, my little reaper. And since when am I yours? Since right now. Don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper, Celine, do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close that window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in when you aren't looking. I love it so much. You went out for a few errands today, but mostly you hung out around home. It was a good chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. All day, you kept an eye out for Casper and his attempts to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, or collapsing elevators, or brakes cut on the bus. Today, for the first time in a long time, nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason, it felt weirder than if something had. I want to see if the CG is in the gallery. Well, first we have to save. Wait. Yeah. CG flowers. Oh, wait. Have I ever done that with the other stuff? Okay. I know I did it with this one, because that was like the opening. I don't remember if I ever tried to click on other ones, though. I think I did do it with that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, I did, because I did it with this one too. I love this CG. It looks so good. Oh, I love the little silver flowers. Oh, it's so cute. I'm so... Oh, it's so nice. Well, that we're gonna end a little bit early because these tend to go for, these like days tend to go for like an hour and a half or so, so I can't really start a new one, unfortunately. But that was so cute. We'll probably finish this up in the afternoon. Thank you so much, everybody who spent their time with me. I'm probably gonna start working on my debut video, maybe. I'm gonna put in an application to a V-Bridger upgrade because my artist in Rigger doesn't do V-Bridger. And I found somebody on VGen that does the upgrade. Did Otter make my model? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And I am just gonna get a little bit of an upgrade. So I'm gonna start recording my debut video. It is done. I'm debuting on March 20th. So I have to get things ready for the debut, but I just keep putting it off. But yeah, we'll be back in the afternoon, 2 p.m. EST, which is a little over 2 hours from now. Thanks so much for spending your time with me. I appreciate it so very much. We'll be probably finishing off because I think that was day number 5, so we'll have 2 days left. And we should probably be able to finish the game if there's 7 total days. But thanks so much for spending your time with me. I'll be back soon. I hope to see you then. If I don't, have a wonderful rest of your Monday. Hope it's relaxing and easy and you get through it. And you don't have any Monday blues. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks so much. Bye.